The Midnight Visitor by Robert Arthur. Fowler, a writer, had high expectations of Ausable, a spy. He was, however, greatly disappointed. For one thing, Ausable was very fat. He also had a strong American accent. Moreover, there was absolutely no air of mystery around him. So, Ausable did not fit the writer's idea of a spy. Ausable sensed Fowler's disappointment, but he told Fowler to take heart. He led Fowler into a gloomy hotel room where he lived. He was to meet someone there and acquire an important paper which might affect the course of history. Many men and women had risked their lives for this paper. Saying so, Ausable entered the room and closed the door. As he switched on the light, Fowler felt his first thrill of the night. A man stood across the room with a gun in his hand. Ausable, surprised, greeted the intruder as Max. Max knew about the paper and had to come to acquire it himself. Ausable sat down on an armchair. He said he was going to complain to the hotel management. This was the second time someone had entered through the balcony. Max, surprised, commented that he entered using a passkey. He didn't know that the room had a balcony. Ausable, irritated, revealed that the balcony belonged to the room next to him but was connected to his room as well. Anyone could enter that room and then climb into his through the balcony. Max then commanded Fowler to take a seat. They had half an hour before the appointment. Ausable wanted to know how Max knew about the paper. Max in return wanted to know how the report was acquired by Ausable. Just then there was a knock on the door. Ausable smiled and said that he had called the police. He thought that such an important paper required extra protection. Max, cornered, threatened Ausable. He told him to send them away while he waited on the balcony. He threatened to shoot the police if they waited around. The knocking grew louder. A man called for Mr. Ausable. Max kept his gun pointed at Fowler and Ausable as he climbed over the balcony. Then, as the doorknob turned, Max jumped onto the balcony. As he did, he screamed. Now the door opened. A waiter carrying a tray, a bottle, and two glasses entered. He set a tray on the table, uncorked the bottle, and left. Fowler stared as the waiter left. Ausable told him that he had never called the police. Fowler, confused, asked him about Max, who was waiting on the balcony. Ausable reassured him that Max would not return. After all, there was no balcony. Max had unknowingly jumped from the sixth floor window. So Ausable, like a true spy, was able to outmaneuver his opponent and save his life.